pretend that we'll be alright. I don't wanna go, but I know I need to. I'm losing control when I think about you. I'm sleeping all alone again tonight. I'm wishing that you would make up your mind. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night. So afraid to keep me close, and I'm too scared to let you go. Trying to save you from yourself, but your mind's on someone else. 'Cause I'll never know. I don't wanna go, but I know I need to. I'm losing control when I think about you. I'm sleeping all alone again tonight. I'm wishing that you would make up your mind. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night.
Hey, hey. How are you? I want you to title of the stream quick to clarify. Messed up my mac and cheese, so I couldn't even finish it. That's so sad. It's really sad. Your first real meal, and you ruined it. How's your face? Chipmunky? Oh. Will it still be Chipmunky tomorrow, you think? By the way, I forgot to tell Kristen when I made that decision to go to the place that we're going to. And I just told her like maybe a couple hours ago. She was like, "Hey, are we still going to dinner?" And I was like, "Yeah." So sorry. My jaw is slightly bruised. I'm sorry. At least they won't be bothering you anymore. Or are we going 5? Or we should be there by 5. May look like shit, but what's new? You're fine. I probably won't. I'm not gonna try to look that great either. But Kristen will look fabulous, as always. Well, that is debatable. I feel like my face looks swollen a lot. You ever hear of body dysmorphia? I'm not making a joke. That'd be rude if I was laughing about that. Okay, I'm gonna pull up. I started late, so I'm gonna pull. I can't afford to have that. That's fair. Not this economy. There's a streamer I follow. He went live not too long ago, a few hours ago. But his stream title was streams are now 67% more expensive. I thought it was funny. I might actually leave the music on for this. Be a bummer, but my 401k lost. I know, I saw mine. Audio. I'm sure we'll have a lot to talk about. I don't have to worry about that. Let's leave it off. Gameplay. Game sensitivity. Turn it up a little bit. If I start to rant and drool starts to come out, it's not my drugs. Did they put you on like, you don't have to answer, but did they put you on like stronger stuff, or did they just like 500 milligram Tylenol? You know what I mean? Smoothing, camera shake, off. Camera noise, camera animation. Off. Graphics. Off. Off. Glitch loop. Installation. Audio. Controls. Back. Single player. Here's all the fun you've had and the opportunity to pick up right where you left off. So I've been taking ibuprofen, Tylenol, switching out every 3 hours, but they also gave me a painkiller. I just haven't been in enough pain to take it. That's fair. I feel like tooth pain is a lot. I've never really had, I don't think I've ever had tooth pain. Good for me, but like also like I'm not sure I know what that kind of pain feels like, but I know everybody says that it's like the worst thing ever. Does it start me off like, or do I get to tutorial? Oh, it just starts me off. I have to. This is more painful than this at least at this point. Oh. At least that was forever ago. Tutorial, right there. I'm stupid. Use WASD to move. That's terrifying. I'm really lucky so far with how this has gone for me. Good. I mean, you've had some stuff go on recently, so you don't really need anything extra. Control to sneak. They're less likely to see you. Control to sneak under stuff. Oh, it just makes me smaller. That's terrifying. Left shift to sprint. Run and press Q to follow with style. Jumping also helps. Okay. Oh, wrong button. I pressed G. Am I dumb? I'm the grumpy emoji. Is that how round your face looks? Grab objects using mouse left. Oh. Personality. Use mouse scroll to alter the distance. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Kind of awkward, like holding the left. Rotate grabbed objects by using mouse right. Oh, I understand. You're gonna press E to toggle items. The premise of this game, man, it's Lethal-esque. I've watched a few people play it, but I haven't watched too much. I didn't want to like spoil it for myself. I figured it'd be a little bit more fun throwing myself into it without knowing anything about anything. Grab mouse left the ball. Toggle it on and off using E until you feel the progress bar. Grab an item and use 1, 2, 3 to put it in your inventory. Hey. As if like you're by yourself and you need to move heavy objects. You just go like this. And like this. Well, not like that because I'll break it. Well, maybe not even, because it'll run out of battery. Really random, but talking... Really random, but talking about jumping into things blind. Did you say you wanted to watch Yellow Jackets? Watch Yellow Jackets? I don't even know what that is. I live under a rock. Well, now you gotta tell me what Yellow Jackets is. Oh. What happens if I try to put it in the same slot? Oh, it'll just get replaced? Oh no, the other one comes out. Tab to view the map. The map is important for navigation. Must have been Lester Riley because I was gonna tell you do not watch it. Gonna tell me do not watch it specifically? Oh, you have to hold it. That's cool. That's weird. This is a cart. C-A-R-T. What's it stand for? Grab it by the handle. It's a TV show about a girls' soccer team that are on a flight to nationals and the plane crashes in Canadian forest and is stranded for 18 months and resort to cannibalism. That's a real story, no? I'm pretty sure that's a real story that happened like twice since I've been alive. Ew, the cart with valuables. Oh, it's not that valuable anymore. I'm gonna do so bad. Valuables. What's this monkey do? What's this big red button do? I'm sure there's been stuff that happened like that, but the shows us semi-supernatural things. You saw it within your best interest to watch it. Yeah, but if I suspected a show had that at all, I wouldn't watch it. Just saying. The monsters in this one, I think, are significantly more scary than the ones in Lethal. All over my TikTok, gonna piece together the whole premise. Didn't watch it. Oh, I almost died. My god, I have $6,000. Enter the truck and send a message to your boss in order to leave the level. Well, let's go die a few times. Or just maybe the once. I don't know. Depends on how I get on my own. Get the money. Do good. Active. As he said. I need the art. Wow. Where are we? Honestly, they just look like a bunch of pilgrims. Ooh, swing open on the road. Cup of goo? Looks like what Nicole's room would be. Oh no. That did not look friendly. You never mentioned children. Oh my god. Okay. Me and Ava, like literally right as we're about to close, there's a huge, at least like 10 to 12, like a group of boys, right? Like they had to have been like ranged from like 10 to 12. Like there was 10 to 12 of them and they were about 10 to 12 years old. They all walked by and then we're just like, oh no. And then these two like teenage girls, they're probably like 13, 14 years old, were sitting in the comfy chairs. Not very comfy, but you know what I mean? The soft ones in the corner. And they were like, ugh. Like they just knew they were going to come in. And they walked by and then we all like collectively sighed. Like we were all like, oh, thank God. And then they came back and one of them, the little gang leader, decided to walk in there and go, hey, do you guys have, and I thought they were going to be like, do you guys have like free water? And we'll just have to calmly explain to them that we don't do that anymore. Unfortunately, you know, we can't because we also just didn't want like a group of kids to be in there. So, anyway, they come inside and he starts going, hey, do you guys have any? And he goes, free bevs? Do you have any free bevs? And then like gets louder and asks like 20 more times, doesn't wait for us to answer. Then me and Ava just like look at each other and he turns around and goes, guys, they don't have any free bevs. And then they all like start like Little Nemo seagull, like repeating it back to each other. That happened because I had my mic on. It wasn't push to talk. Anyway, the giant shadow baby didn't like me either. Didn't like what the kids were saying either, apparently. But anyway, yeah, no. They just like started Little Nemo, Seagull repeating back to each other, they don't have free bevs, they don't have free bevs, and then they'd left. But it took them like after a good 15 seconds of like repeating this to each other, and me and Ava were just like staring at each other. I was like, oh my god. Like I didn't even know, like obviously I could have just been like, you can get out now. But then I didn't want to encourage them to continue to talk because they were the type of boys that like if you responded or gave them any attention in any way, it would have just continued. This game is not making sense. Well, right now I'm hiding and not doing anything. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep this off for now. What would I have sprayed them with? Squirt bottle behind the counter. Potion? So are you stealing love potions from a top baby? Something like that. It's just like, you know how in Lethal you gotta collect like a bunch of garbage? And then give it to a monster? It's like that. But we... God damn it. How did I break it on the bed? Like in Lethal. Oh, well, okay. So in here, you're collecting things. Oh, that's upsetting. You're collecting. Hey, how are you? I told you I was gonna try to figure out how to play it a little bit before I made a fool of myself with everybody. Maybe you can help me explain this game to Stargazer, because Stargazer's never actually watched anybody play Lethal Company either. So far, I've ran into the tall shadow baby. Oh, am I gonna die? Am I moving slow? This actually sucks. I left the thing all the way over there. But I'm patient. I could just put it down and go grab the cart, but I'm stubborn. Mr. Whiskers, as in like... That's actually his name, or is that what you named him? Because I feel like that's something you would probably name something. It's a Swish name. Oh, he's right there. God damn it. Cart mode strong. Oh, there's something over there. hold it down all the way. Oh no. Jesus Christ. I don't like that they can come into the truck. That's terrifying. Okay. Let me go back and reread everything. Because I was distracted. Family friendly streamer who's good. Who says we can join him and make hoping lobbies will. It just depends on when I'm available, honestly. Carried player heads. Oh, yes. Well, you already answered them. People die. You can carry their heads into the cart, and they can be resurrected. Yeah, but they can only be resurrected at the end of the getting the quota. Technically, it could be in the same day. 'Cause you could have multiple quotas in a day, but I only know so much. Not. He does repo around 6 feet. That's about like 9 my time. And that would have to be, again, like a day I have off because I don't get home till about like almost 10 usually because I work late. I usually close the cafe. So I have such an inconvenient schedule to have friends or do anything. That's why the only friends I have are the people I work with. What are this? Oh my god, it's a little cart! That's adorable. They give you a little shopping cart. Strength. Stamina. Range. Health. Stamina. Health. Oh, there's multiple. Sprint speed. Tumble launch upgrade. Tumble launch? Oh, never mind. Strength. But you said this Saturday you'd be available earlier than normal, right? Worries if not, this is very true. No, yeah. Tomorrow I'm free. I actually have like this whole weekend off because of like birthday whatever stuff. So like I made sure I was actually off tomorrow. So we're good. Yeah. For a while, even after we we like solidified a time for tomorrow, in my head I was like, did I get that right? Am I dumb? Do I not know what PST time is? Like, do I not know what the difference is? And so then I was like thinking about it and really anxious, and I kept looking it up, and I was like, did I promise her a time that I couldn't commit to? Energy crystal. Shockwave iron. Are these single use or are these things that end up in your truck all the time? I feel like they're just single use. Oh, another thing that I think is so weird with this game is that you don't actually heal. At the end of the day, you have to like buy health to heal yourself. Am I incorrect? Shockwave grenade. The grenade. Inflatable hammer. Actually kind of like it. Why even shitty healthcare in video games? They even put capitalism in video games. So there's a trick to cheese it that we all do, but it's easier to explain it when we're playing. Okay. Sorry, I'm just pretending I'm walking through a grocery store with this little cart. Could you imagine if we had, like, hover grocery carts in real life? I feel like children would be crashing those things all the time. It would be terribly chaotic. I'm picturing it. I need the other end. I need this end cap. What am I buying? Stamina. Is this permanent? Oh. Imagine if it like lost its value because I dropped it on the ground. Range. Health. Stamina. Strength. Oh, that's 7,000. Do I need that? Sprint speed. Why is that more expensive? That's more expensive than that one. I was like, this sounds different. It's the acoustic version. Sure. Aw. Bored. Reflection of real life. Out. Happy dinner, boat. Okay. You're good. Oh, the cart is when I call you baby. Didn't make collecting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night. Ugh. Pocket cart. Maybe another day. Do we feel like that's enough of like a tutorial for myself? I think I understand. Like at this point, I think just playing it is all what I like. I need to just play more to understand more of it. Obviously, I won't really understand any of the monsters, but don't lose your head. What? Oh, Because your head comes off when you die? Nah? Yeah? Oh, wait. The traveling screen is cool. Starting engine. Start your engines. This. Look. Oh, the energy crystals are for this. Does it upgrade your vehicle? I upgraded myself. Why did I say it like that? I said that's so weird. Upgraded. I upgraded myself. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was just messing with the... Skip to main menu. Oh my god, that was so bright. Now to Kana. Kebab. There's a game called Kebab. Okay. I have to plug in my controller. I apologize if there's a weird Windows sound. Yay, rats. I think that's such an odd thing to call them. Let me know if it's loud at all. I know we have issues with that sometimes. Ah, we were trying to find the last one of these in the hat. It has to be over here because I haven't been able to reach the end of this. there's a way up there through this path over here. This trunk here definitely leads to that one right here. I'm getting really far. I'm not entirely sure. It's directly there. Try to get you up this way. Oops. Maybe I just can't. I don't know. I think it's weird that I can't get back there, but maybe I'm just overthinking it. I'm just wondering if I'm missing something. Well, obviously I am. Figured all that out. We're gonna do one more run through. Sorry if this is boring. I'm here for emotional support, but not actual emotional support. I can't even support a potato. How can I emotionally support you when I can't even make macaroni right? Was that your first actual, like solid meal? I'm sorry. Why don't you make something else? I had baby soup afterwards because my mom and him were laughing at my poor attempts of eating not cooked enough pasta. So I'm glad I decided to stay at their house during this. Oh, are you there right now? Hello. Yeah. Yeah. So glad I got to stay with my parents who love me during this rough part of my life. I've been here since Wednesday. Well, I figured you stayed with them like the 2 nights following. I didn't know you were still with them. They have more food than my They have more food. That's fair. This is that spot. Can't even see anything else. Is there anything over here that I would be able to disrupt? Like a haystack, mayhaps? Mayhaps? No. That. I have a weird question for you, but I'm gonna text it and I'll explain later. Okay. Are you gonna text it because you're afraid it'll embarrass me, or you're gonna text it because you don't think it's gonna embarrass you? It's more ominous than it is. Actually, I don't think I do. I don't think I know. No. I think I did at... I've typed in their numbers before. Okay. I've seen their last name. I don't remember. Yeah. I went over there. I'm pretty sure. Yes, because there was a little guy here. Aw. Ooh. I've worked with them, but I also don't remember. Yeah, but you also don't, like, work with people and then, like, ask them what their last name is. I don't, like, they introduce themselves by the name they go by, and then you're just like, oh, okay. You know? And you're like, sorry, I need full name for context. Oh. I had a conversation with, I'm trying to find out some stuff for someone else. Oh, okay. I understand. I don't know. I feel like if somebody said it, I'd be like, oh my god, how did I not remember that? Oh, pink, like large pink drink or non-fat mocha, Mark. Do you know who I'm talking about? Potentially. He's also the cook at the place the block over from us. Yeah, okay. So he came in today and I was like, hey, I have a question. He was like, yeah. And I was like, airplane. What? Airplane? I feel like I should understand what that means. Oh. Paper airplane. That's what you should have said. I would have understood. Yeah. I asked him if he gets his tattoos locally or if he's gotten any of them locally, and he said that he only gets them locally and that it's only a majority of them or all of them are from one guy. And then I was like, oh, okay. And he was like talking to me about another guy that had apprenticed under him and all this other stuff. And they grass-fed local tattoos. Yeah, I should have asked him that. Are they grass-fed? Are they grass-fed? Are they free range? But he like perked up, got like really excited, like wanted to talk about it, and he was talking about it for a little bit. And he goes, "Oh, well, why do you ask? Are you looking to get anything done?" I was like, "Yes, and I'm actually looking to apprentice." And then I said that, and he got excited. And then he like gave me a bunch of names of a few people, and he goes, "You know what?" He goes, "My girlfriend's getting a tattoo done by one of the guys," and he goes, I'll ask around and text a few people and let you know how they go about their apprenticeships and stuff." And I was like, well, one, I didn't expect him to be like so invested. And like actually, like a lot of people, when you ask them about their tattoos, if you don't ask them like a weird question about it, they're pretty excited to talk about it, you know, like. And which I think is cool, honestly, like, especially if they're like super into the art, like super cool. Free pinkety drinky for him. Yeah. If he gets me an apprenticeship, sure. But and then he like walks away, and then he comes back, he goes, wait. He goes like, "What's your art style?" And I was like, you know what? I was just thinking about that. Like that you're gonna go advocate for me and you don't even know if I can draw or not. He goes, and he starts laughing. He goes, "Yeah." And then I showed him a couple of things, and then he has one particular artist that he knows in mind because they have the same style. And so I was like, sweet. Anyway, it made me excited, you know. Especially because I haven't gotten a response from that one other place. Which actually kind of makes me sad because I thought it would be a cool place to work at. Remember me. Listen, I have a curse. I have a curse where I love to do everything. I love to try new things. I love to do new things. And I get pretty decent at them. But I don't think I'm bound to be great. You know what I mean? I'm not bound to be like, oh, I grow too big for this area and have to move to LA because I'm gonna be tattooing crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Like I not with that attitude. Don't sound like my mom, please. It's what's it called? Jack of all trades, a master of none. I feel like that's me. How dare. You know what I mean? Like I have too many interests to devote all of my time to one thing. Okay. I did indeed get this. I have to go up. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I had to try it. I'd wanted to try to jump onto it since the first time I'd seen it. Oh, the little mask. Sorry, I'm just like really looking around. Oh. Didn't know if I was that far down. Where'd you get that from? Hold on, I'm gonna go all the way around and see if I missed another ledge or something. No. What's it called? Hype train. I've never participated in one of those. Am I a bad person? It's a scam. Well, I mean, you are supporting the streamer, so it's not entirely. It's not entirely a scam. I say as a streamer. I remember there was one that everybody was obsessed over. The Greedy Goose. How did I not see that?
Over there.
I've discovered it. I've found it.
Yeah.
Such proud. Much wow. Hello, little guy. I just have to find the hat. Which I don't know. I was hoping they'd be in the same spot. Honestly. Flubber. It's a great name. Suits him very well. Yeah, I was hoping it was in the same spot. But it wasn't. there's something over there.
All right.
You. This was back here. There's a hat-like thing. And a hat-like thing. What? A glowing-like thing. In this direction. Sometimes I just want to just like throw myself off the side of the cliff. I already did this. I already did this. Perhaps. A little disorienting. Should I warp? Part of me kind of wants to go. Through the thing again. I don't think there's anything in there though. I've already scoured everything. There's blah blah blah. I can't talk. There is a hat shop. I'm pretty sure I bought a hat from here though. I'm pretty sure I cleared those leaves out. Pretty sure. Yeah. I don't remember which one I got from here though. Did you ever play the Sour Patch Kids game? Yeah, there was a Sour Patch Kids video game. Like a Happy Meal game? No. It was like a platformer, I would say. It had cool mechanics. You were like a regular sized Sour Patch Kids, and you were in a movie theater, or well, you play the Sour Patch Kid. I think I already clarified that. You are bought in a movie theater in a package, and somehow, some way, you don't make it into somebody's mouth, and you're like all sad and upset about it. So you like make your way through the movie theater and like outside in the backyard and across the road and stuff like that. Find your way to this person. And the goal at the end is to get eaten, which is funny. It seems so dark. No, like it's so dark. You get like achievements for finding new ways to die. It's so weird. And the guy, like the narrator, his joke, oh my god, you have to watch gameplay. The narrator cracks me up. Cracks me up. looks like the Campbell's soup can commercial. Yeah. Or it's like the Campbell's soup can. Yeah. I knew what I meant. Yes. Like the goal was to get eaten. It would make me so sad. No, the game is funny. Like the whole time it's funny. There's this, but I don't. It was the way they sound reminded me of the thingamajigs. Because there's a mechanic in there. I kept trying to say this. Oh my god. I can't think. There's a mechanic in there that you can collect a bunch of tinier Sour Patch Kids, and then you absorb them, and you can make yourself into a giant Sour Patch Kid, which is funny. Like, fight a glob of gum and stuff. Another candy. While we were playing Depressed Candy, I was playing Disney games, like Dress Up Princesses. I mean, we played those too. We liked Depressed Candy games, though, better. We played that terrible Rugrats game on the PlayStation, and Frogger, and Crash Bandicoot. And then we had a Nintendo 64 where we played Mario Golf and Mario Kart. And we had a Crash Bandicoot Racing. And like a boxing game. And another type of like sports game. Frogger. I loved Frogger. And then we had the 3D one. And we also had Tetris. Like we had like the disc. And then Tetris. When you grow up to become the Depressed Candy. Yeah. Except I'm not very sweet or tasty. I'm very bland and I have no flavor. Oh. Act surprised. Some salt on that bitch. You know what? I'm trying. I've been trying to salt myself. Oh, okay. Stay salty. On the inside. Me and Corey, we were talking about this morning because there was an old coworker of ours that we used to work with, obviously. And I didn't know that she had MS. But Corey told me today because she was talking to our old coworker, and I'm not saying her name because she has a very like maybe not unique in general, but a unique name for our area. She's had it for a long time and she's been able to manage it. But she was working at one of the cafes and she eventually ended up quitting because she was having a lot of like issues with it. She was having a lot of like symptom flare-ups and stuff. But then when she quit, she started doing fabulously. She was doing great. And she was telling Corey that she believes that it was the job, like the stress of the job. And remember last week when I was like, you know what I don't understand is that if I've had this, like POTS, like my whole life, why all of a sudden the symptoms are like impossible to manage? Like no matter what I do, like I can't manage them. And I feel like it's getting worse. And then like I didn't know that I had POTS, but how was I managing them well enough before And it's like, well, maybe I'm just more stressed out. To get real for a second, apologies. We're assuming you have it. Well, you know what I mean. Like, because I haven't been officially diagnosed, but my neurologist is pretty positive. We just have to go through the cardiologist to get a diagnosis, but she agrees that I have all of the symptoms and that everything else that she's looked at and that I've talked about, like, I align pretty well with all of the other patients that she treats with it. I need a desk job. I think I'd be bored with a desk job. Well, kind of. You know, like, being like a data analyst I think would be really cool. Something that would involve me having to like look for patterns and all that and use my brain. But I mean, like, I'm trying to be... We just get money. Isn't that the goal everybody has? Sorry. I can't play a game and talk at the same time, apparently. What was I saying? Meditation spot. I think I already did this. You knew this. Yeah. Oh, but what I was saying is that, like, I'm trying to be like a tattoo apprentice. And then also my other goal was to be a physicist that does research and teaches. So that one seems kind of out of my reach at the moment. Especially with, like, certain places getting defunded and such. I had goals once. I just want a taco. Hot Pocket wants a taco. Hello. I'm assuming you held something I wanted. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh, okay. Don't touch the edge of that. Why is it so bright? I can't wait to eat a taco. Period. Well, didn't you eat already? Like, you had food today. Or you just mean, like, to have no restrictions anymore? I need clarification. I'm going back here again. Had soup twice. And some really bad mac and cheese. Pudding cup. Aw, I miss pudding. Just wait for this. I'm sure you will. Oh, usually like...
Right over there.
Wrong one. Tomorrow's gonna be interesting. Do you have to eat a specific way? Well, like, not just like, I know you have restrictions or whatever, but I mean, like, I'll stare at you guys while you eat. Aren't you allowed to? I asked you if you'd be able to eat, like, your noodles and stuff. Chewing with front teeth, super unnatural. Mostly messing with you. Right, he's the artist. You're so nice. Yeah, no, I get it. That would actually suck. Have to eat like that. Get a margarita. Can you have alcohol? No. Oh. So sad. That's all of my arrows. Put them back. Oh, I had an interesting experience today. I think I felt my wisdom teeth, like where they're at. But if that's true, they grew in completely sideways. No, I never got them out because they never grew in. Does that make sense? And my dad's wisdom teeth never came in. So we were kind of assuming that it was just normal. I don't know, because I have some other things that my dad, like, that's like, we have the same glasses prescription and, you know, a few other things. So we were just like, you know, another thing like dad. Until last year, my breach. One of mine was completely sideways. I was wondering if maybe they grew inward or sideways and are like pushing on something, because like that could also contribute to like my migraines and stuff, which would make a lot of sense. So I'm 20, about to be 28. The last time I went to the dentist was 20 years ago. I was 8 years old when they put fillings in on a couple of my back teeth. Because they came in kind of funny. But like, the rest of my teeth are more or less okay. What do you mean? So, yeah. Well, I didn't have regular health insurance for a very long time, so I very much doubt my mother had gotten me dental insurance. Listen, we've been through this. My parents just didn't. My parents just didn't. So anyway, I've been paying for dental insurance since I started working at Starbucks, but I've been having so many other health issues that I've been completely focused on that. Not that I couldn't have gotten my teeth looked at. It's just like it was like the last thing on my mind, but now recently, fairly recently, especially because you've been talking about getting your teeth pulled, I've been thinking about going to the dentist. But I'm kind of scared because it's been so long. And like, I'm not having any tooth pain or anything, but I'm kind of scared that I'll have to get other things done that I don't expect to have to get done. And it's going to be a lot of money. What's an apportionment? I'll make you an apportionment. I just have to find a dentist. I hadn't been in 7 years prior to my last visit, and it wasn't painful or anything. Yeah. Just made me really sick. That you were more likely to get sick? No, yeah. I remember you had strep, but like you're more likely to get strep. Oh. I guess what I'm afraid of is that I'll have to get my wisdom teeth taken out. Cause like, if they grew in the way that they grew in and then they're fine, they're not causing any issues, then like, what's the point in taking them out? But I'm afraid I'll have to take them out and I'll have to pay like $5,000 to get them taken out. I'm not even worth that much. I had wisdom teeth pain, but that's why I got mine out. Plus I got lucky because 1 week before surgery, my top tooth started to bulge and hurt. Oh. The moment it starts to hurt and bother you, it'll take forever to get an appointment. Yeah. I was just gonna ignore it. I didn't find the hat. I want the hat. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna cheat. I had a good medicated nap, though. Actually, that you say that, that does remind me of how well I slept after I had my one procedure. Let's look at IGN. Okay. One of them's telling me I already found the one that was here. The bird's nest. I got the bird's nest. I got the whirlybird hat. Um, Rusu's mask. Do I have that? IGN is 1010. Okay. I have the whirlybird. But now he's gone. He's not here. It says whirlybird. I got this from this.
Go over there.
It says to do this 3 times. Oh. I hadn't done this. I thought I had. I would have sworn that I had. It's adorable. I hadn't completed that. I thought I had. It says upon completing all 4 games successfully, you'll unlock Rusu's mask in the hat cart. was so simple. Like, I could have 100% found that myself. I didn't need help. I just needed somebody to tell me that I was dumb. Now what? Now we go look for the other rat in that one place that we didn't get yet. Two hours into stream and all I've accomplished is an owl mask. Okay, going back this way. This Taros tree is in this, because in this area we got everything. We just have to go back this way and find. Taros tree. Sorry, I keep saying Taro. We must find cheesecake. Cheesecake. Actually, what I should do is get a Dea cheesecake and then get like blueberry pie filling or something. I don't know. I've been craving blueberry. I've been obsessed. Oh, I have to tell you what I did the other day. So I was craving like a blackberry or blueberry syrup, right? And I was like, I want to put that in a mocha. So I was like, I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to try it. And I bet you 100% it's going to taste like garbage, but I'm going to try it anyway. So I put the blackberry refresher in a mocha. And it's delicious. Like, so good. I gave it to Noah. And Noah was like, this is good. And then I gave some to Nicole. And Nicole was like, I approve this message. And then I gave some to Zach. And he goes, what is this? He goes, this is so good. And I was like, you'll never guess. I don't believe you. I was shocked. I was so shocked. I thought it was going to taste like garbage. I thought it was going to make it taste like juice and like thinned out like latte or something, right? But it tasted so good. Like, I'm obsessed. Unfortunately, I can't have a lot of it because heart palpitations because of caffeine. But I'm obsessed. You're trying to poison the whole store in my absence. Yes. I indeed was. Honestly, can you blame me? I see the hand spots up there. Did I go up there last time? I don't know. Now I want to try it. Did you like the raspberry mochas? I haven't tried it with white mocha. I gave some to Heather and Heather liked it. And she was like, I think it tastes better with white mocha. And I was like, I haven't even considered that. But she likes sweeter stuff. So not a fan of our mocha, but it's not awful. No, it's really good. I think I've done this. Why have you done this? Yeah, I did do this. be a little sad about it. That's fair. I don't know, like, our mocha isn't, like, my favorite. Obviously, I'd rather go to, like, a locally owned shop. But it's gritty. I don't mind the texture. I just feel like there's, like, a slight aftertaste that I don't particularly enjoy. Particularly. Apologies, I didn't enunciate. No, I'm heading the wrong direction. It might just be in this area. I think I got everything here, possibly. I could be wrong. Yeah, sadness. It's got an aftertaste of sadness to it. What's that taste like? You just gotta get it. Get it, you get it. Too high? Too low? Thank you so much. I think I've been over here already. Yes. I am looking for a rot. Alright, I have to move to my room. Give me a few minutes to respond. I have a lot of meds and devices to move upstairs. I also have to brush my teeth and fix it. Oh, you're fine. This. I'll just be less interesting while you're away. I'm running through the woods, blind, looking for a little guy. I do have my earphones in, so I'd kindly ask that you don't break into song. Oh my god. When you can't be left alone with your thoughts for 2 seconds. If only I knew how to edit, we could make that into a TikTok or something. The way I said that was so weird. Or something. I was just thinking about how it's probably going to be banned soon. Like, actually. For reals. That's crazy. No, it was crazy. It's funny, though. Probably here. I didn't have all of the tools that I have currently. Ooh, why did the music change? Sounds like a happy little tune. Just a second ago it didn't. How did I get up there before? Oh, that makes sense. What? Oh, it's the... Over here sound like it's sparkling. Is it just me? Oh, but he's just hanging on to the edge. I didn't find the dude. Okay, start from the beginning. Button. Objective. There's the house. House doesn't have a little guy. There was a little guy in here. We got him. There, but we got him. here. Jumps off the cliff. Because I'm unsupervised. This guy. Maybe there's probably. There's probably another one like this, where it's just like out in the open. I'm just not getting close enough to it. How far can I go before I'm not here anymore? This way? I have to go far enough this way. Go right up to the tree. I can't even get that close. Thanks, but no. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm busy. Can I go this way? I have a feeling it did. Is that? This is in the other spot. This is a different sector. section's pretty small though, too. Just go along the water. Perhaps. I this was here. Forgot about this. Returned. What about unsupervised cliff jumping? I considered it momentarily. I've looked everywhere. I don't know where the other little guy would be. I have been looking up, yes. I'm gonna have to look it up again. I'm gonna have to cheat again. I feel like looking up collectibles isn't very cheatsy because sometimes there are things that you just don't know how to do until somebody else does it and tells you. I don't know. Like the 100% a Lego game. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't know how to do this. And then somebody's like, you gotta look over here. And you're like, oh, I didn't even consider that ever once in my entire life. And then that's all you needed. Listen, as a 100% gamer, the last few always make everyone go crazy. You just gotta look it up. But the people that put it on the place that you found it on did it on their own. With their trophies, man. No. They didn't. What, they know the devs or something? They looked at the games code. I don't know if you're... I don't know if that's... You're being serious. So many guides are posted on game apps. I'm being so serious. Okay. Well, at least I feel better about myself. I don't know. I just feel like it's just going to be this little rock somewhere. It's the same people who leak stuff about games before release. They get paid to do it. From within the house. Mm. Yeah, I do spend a lot of hours trying. I don't know. I really feel like it's just something I haven't even... Like a haystack, you know what I mean? Like it's probably just something stupid. Keep looking for things until I get the urge to throw my controller, at which point I pull up the website. This count is going back to the village. There's haystacks. Does this count as the village? No.
Right there.
We found cheesecake. I predicted that it would be in a haystack. So, do I win or what? Fuck the guides. I did use it to find out that I needed to play that game again. But yes, there is a bunch of stuff left in the village because I still need to unlock this. But I also need to take the mail to those houses because they're all blocked off. I also didn't have the bow. Oh, I don't have. Oh, are they going to? Yep. There's another one somewhere. Oh. Shit. Ta-da! Anything in here? No.
There. Yeah.
Is that it?
There.
I knew the butterflies were there for a reason. Is there anything behind here? I don't think there was. Oh, yeah, that. And there's the stairs. No. Wow, I'm terrible. It.
Yeah.
Nancy. Why are you close?
Go.
I'm just gonna leave you on. Where am I at now? It's just like a baseball cap. Oh, I've been here. My first cursed chest. Ooh, I have 2, 3 messages to deliver. Did I do these ones already? I'm not in the right spot, am I? What is it? Oh, that's right. I feel like that's gonna like get up and start walking. bow.
Get that. See that over there?
Name ready. Ladybugs. Fruit Loop. That's a good one, I think. I'm going back. This was where. And then I can move that way.
Yeah.
Is this ready? I think it is ready. Yes. Okay. To the hat cart. Well, actually, let's deliver the rest of the. These are all good things.
Go.
Oh.
Right there.
That is what we'll use to get all of these other things. All the spirits.
Open it up.
Another baby.
Come on.
More money. Have that one yet? Money. Clarice. Is it like a gathering place? It's gonna give me a big one, isn't it? Right. Middle one's gonna give me a big one. Oh, I forgot this was timed. That it? Oh, I was gonna be like, if that thing was the reason I didn't get it, I was gonna be so upset. Alright, you think we're ready? Alright, I can do this. movie. It was very much like a community center.
Over there.
Excuse me. Apologies. Thank you. It was in no, it was here. There was another one. Over here. Yes. Up the stairs. Think it'll last that long? Is there another one? I feel like there had been. There had been one behind a house somewhere. Not this one. Definitely one of those. Back here. I don't think it'll make it. Maybe. It's in front of this. On the way again. Too slow. Nah, I'm too slow. Any other flower? Wait, there's one right up here. I think I still have. No, I don't. I was gonna say, I think I still have one more house with a message. Okay. 7 of 24 rots. 7 of 31 hats. 3 of 8 flower shrines. Spirit mail, 1 of 3. Wait. Spirit mail, 1 of 3. I had a bunch. What do you mean? All the friends. 0 of 3 meditation spots. 0 of 6 charms. Of 6 first chest. There's 2 more. Actually, this up here. Oh no, that's considered the mountain. This up here is considered the village. All of this. Have I gone over here? Yeah, I was over here. Never mind. I'm done. Trials. Interact with the forgotten carving behind the mass shrine to replay bosses and take on exciting challenges. By mastering new trials as they unlock throughout her journey, Kina can earn unique outfits, charm stones, and rot hats.
Taro rests with his siblings now. I imagine the corruption in the forest has cleared as well.
I know it was time for Benny and Saya to move on with their brother, but the forest won't be the same without them.
It's natural to build a connection with the spirits we help. We give up a part of ourselves when they move on. But the bond still remains.
Rusu did leave.
The path of a spirit guide is a lonely one. There is still work to be done if you wish to reach the mountain shrine. A skilled woodsmith once lived in our village and built structures beyond anyone's imagination. Search the fields beyond the storehouse for her troubled spirit.
Fields beyond the storehouse. Still so much. Oh, I've been here. Water was rotten the last time. I mean, I figured there'd be a little bit more story. That would just be it. Interact. Sioux Falls. Lost in the Woods. Shrine Guardian. I don't know if I want to do that again, actually. All that glitters. Shoot at least 20 golden whirlybird targets. Archery master. Shoot at least 80. Complete trial within 1 minute. Just to see. This might be kind of fun. Restart. Okay. Gold one first. First try. No. Freaking shit. Everyone knows it doesn't count if you use that. It doesn't count. Okay. They're a little bit further away. Got it? No. I was 4 seconds over. No, I can do this. Time. No, don't go down, don't go. I got it. Okay. Go on. Ah, 2 seconds over. One more time. Exactly a minute. No! Gosh darn it. Ah. I got it. It's fine. I got it. Many seconds. Oh shit. I got it, 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 I got it. Didn't count still. That was milliseconds faster than last time. Many seconds. Oh! We got a baby rat. Do we want to combat them? Combat. Reception. I kind of want to see what the prize is. But combat would be a little bit different to Ace, you know? I'm gonna go see the hats. There's a few new ones. Baseball. Ladybug. I have to name the baby rat hats. If you'd like to. Baby rat. Unicorn. It's like long in the back. Cheddar Jr. Oh, we could only get one anyway. God. I think 2 of each. Two with the baby rots. There's a couple without hats. Because you never know what cute ones might pop up. Oh, you can only get 2 of each anyway. So you can't buy anymore. Maybe? I'm not sure. Because the money goes dim. It says 2 of 2. Would you... Unicorn mullet, yes. Sinatra Jr. Would you read it that way? Not being able to get another one. Deer in the Squasher. I like how these ones say sold out, though. You'd think that the other ones say sold out. Or maybe just because they're special. Maybe the chests at the bottom are like outfits for her. Look at them all. The one with the unicorn hat sparkles. Wait, hold on. See if we can get a closer look. They're rubbing his tummy. Meant to press the other button. Camera button. Okay. I am going to open the door. This was just a side stuff stream. But I'm going to open the door and save. And then probably... Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. This whole other side of the village opened up. Storehouse. I don't want to stop. But unfortunately, I'm gonna call it here because it's about to hit 3. I love collecting things. I love a game that has collectibles. Like, collectibles, a skill tree, and, oh my god, what's the other thing? You don't say. Puzzles. Collectibles, a skill tree, and puzzles. If you can give me a game like that, that's like open world or semi-open world, like, I'll fall in love with it. Okay, I'm gonna save here. It's the oldest one. This. Overwrite, accept. May menu. Give you 2 series like that. You're welcome. You did. I appreciate it very much. Okay. We didn't really accomplish anything today. It was just a very chill stream. Got started with repo to get the hang of that. I'm still gonna make a fool of myself tomorrow, which is okay. The point is to just hang out with people and have fun. But on cheesecake, accomplished to me. Yes. I know, yes, okay. I finished the whole right side of the map. That was the point. Collectibles, a lot of it was just me running around pointlessly and talking to you and not being able to keep a conversation while I'm walking. About normal, yeah. Yeah. It was fun. Honestly, I'm really loving this game. I am hoping I can finish it before Tuesday, but I'm thinking I probably won't. I'll probably switch back and forth between this and South of Midnight. South of Midnight, from what I know of it, is a little bit more Souls-like than this game, but it'll have like a similar vibe. So I'm not gonna be like doing like 2 different. But I'll just like alternate days until I'm done with Kena and then continue with South of Midnight. Yeah. My closing song. Okay. As always, I appreciate you being here. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad your face is healing well. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Allegedly. I hope you get some good rest. If for any reason at all you don't feel like coming out tomorrow, then that is completely okay. We can always reschedule. I want you to just like feel like you have to. Yeah. Well, that's all for tonight. Again, okay. Well then, if you try to cancel now, I'll tell you you're a liar. That's all for tonight. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.